you know. So I'm just gonna end up playing this. Guess we're starting. I forgot what we're doing.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Did Odin say anything else while you were outside?
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
What happened here? So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows.
They're almost there, see? Okay, I think he just changed everything. Uh, okay, then we're good. Yep. Shit, I already saw the shit. Okay. Hold up. Yeah, this one's stronger. Perfect. Alright, Atreus. Sweet.
Something else is out here.
I saved everything like that, but it's not.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the state was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks. Hey, come burn this bramble off. It'll be quicker. Almost to the bridge. Oh, guess the bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here. Whoa, that one's still alive.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs would be a friend of ours.
Whoa! Could have warned me.
Easy dub.
Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
Me.
Hold.
Whoa! Bloody hell, brother. What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Be on guard.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard. There's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
Let's see who that was.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
Yep. I gotta go this way then. I can't. Okay, hold up. I need to change the camera again. Wait for that to go away. Alright.
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me.
Oh.
Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the giants in Loki?
You mean Tyr? The old god of war in these lands. He's dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So...
Enough.
Still putting up offerings to Odin. I don't think he cares.
Look at those bugs.
Look out!
Don't, this one don't give me half silver like the other one. Okay, let's see how it is. What's that?
Hey.
Hey.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
How would you know?
This my 5-second series.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
Oh my gosh, I thought I'd be able to go over there.
Damn, okay, don't acknowledge me.
I did.
I just realized my sound was down MDB.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Yeah, we can just go back home.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
My tummy hurting from all the cough from today.
Okay.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! Burn them! Watch your right!
Oh, my body is magically lactose tolerant when I drink cough. My stick aside, am I healthy or not?
I can't hear. I'm not saying this.
Behind you! Incoming!
What?
Get up, brother.
Shield out, facing them. Doesn't work. Okay, makes total sense. Okay. Sure.
We should get a statue of one of these charioters and KO them in RL.
Okay. I guess it's not gonna make me fight them. See, that's stupid. Whatever. I don't know. I still don't know how I died that.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish.
Smack 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 smack. 1 sec.
As if on cue.
Hi Aiden Flores.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they need.
Hi Aiden Flores. Foul. Oops.
What are you talking? What? I don't know how to. How am I gonna be able to upgrade my stuff?
We climb.
On it.
Hez watching the stream.
He has gotten rather good at that.
I gave him your axe.
Yet another grisly scene.
Nista!
Slew it.
Nista!
Hey, I'm go BC and EP. Have a good stream.
Okay. Night.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot
Try to
for
be
one.
for like 2 hours.
Oh no! Brother!
Father!
Stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator. Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Where?
Ema watch cast stream DMR so I can click.
I found a weak spot.
Smack smack smack. By 3.
Nista!
I got her. Oh, damn. Almost got her.
Bloody tears. Thimblewinter Freya, the raiders, Stornode and barging in, and now stalkers spraying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Got that. What's on my axe? I mean, the shield. Oh, it broke. That's right. So where do we go now? Oh. Is that what I have to do?
Father,
Oh, yeah.
the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Yeah, when we see them.
Come on, we can get in this
Maybe
way.
I can upgrade my axe too.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
To the giants?
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
I want that chest.
That should help. There we go. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
What's that? Is that a door?
Come on.
It is.
Atreus! Wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Mm-mm. Oh, what you expect him to do? Sit down?
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
I'm going back outside.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. But I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth.
So we're gonna be looking for
You
cheers.
can never figure out exactly.
We.
Yeah, Sindri's been helping me.
Of course he has.
Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the bleeding out? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
We go home. Let's get home.
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
Yeah, not really. Oh, I thought it was like invisible stairs about up here.
There's a shortcut this way. Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You
I
okay
thought
fighting without a
I
shield?
thought I was in
It is not my first time.
Okay, I get there's gonna be something.
Mia, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
So we fought our first troll. Where? Over here. I can kind of see it. It's just covered in snow.
Leader, left flank! Brother, there's no blocking without your shield! Right side, brother!
Sweet. Okay.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If
Yeah,
we
then
could
he's
find
not
a
gonna
way to
walk
open
away-
rum
he's
travel
gonna
with
run away
Spotify,
from you.
I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We'll go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
I already am.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
Jinx.
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Well, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves.
Oh, I forgot.
You're still the only
We're
dwarf
being
we know.
hunted.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
After you, my friends.
Calm down.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at
Cleanest.
anyone in particular.
Yeah,
Kratos.
everything
After
looked
that
kind
Thor
of
incident, we
crowded.
thought we should make up some rooms
Over there.
until you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. Oh. Huh. Oh.
Alright, let's go see this. Kalenus.
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Okay.
Come in. Come in!
This is
Now,
clean.
if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait.
Wow.
You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Always need my help.
The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast.
There's my favorite blue Smurf.
How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me the happened to him? He's too damn tall now. It looks like that.
What?
I blame you. Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Alright.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Alright. Okay. Well,
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
I won't die.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds. Found some items you...
Hush. Give me a second. He's staying
behind, tossed them in the chest.
Yeah.
What
I'm gonna-
would you do without?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
What'll it be? Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
So we're using this one now. This one's broken.
Need something special?
This is the normal. Oh, I think that, yeah, this is normal armor.
Hey! Where's the armor I made you?
I used it.
I busted my shapely hunkers, forging every manner of breastplate and pauldron in all of creation. And yet now you stand before me, two-step from butt-ass naked. Maybe this go-round use it a little more carefully, huh?
I will not.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
What? It's not even showing me anything.
Yeah, I'll take your crap. You make up your mind.
No.
Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
Cool. Alright. Pretty cool.
Hey, come see.
Oh, you're over here.
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Pretty cool. It's a lot of food.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? That ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
I'm like really thirsty and hungry.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grassloggers, eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
Alright, let's go get the head.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Then concentrate.
Oh, this one's over there. And now we go to where we need to go.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
We seriously just running around looking for the dang door. I guess we're racing now. Hey, you have to wait. Oh, there it is. I won.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
Cool.
We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
There you go.
Ah!
What the heck?
Why are these things so bad?
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
No.
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
That was a good impression. Chest.
Did you see that over there?
No. Heard something though.
is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Brave Mars Brasser, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Watch out! Left side! Nista!
Behind you! Incoming! On your left! Left side! Left flank!
Last one!
Behind you! Incoming!
It's nice.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Hello there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Being sarcastic?
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made
Hello,
it here
brother.
yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make
Okay.
it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
I am going.
Okay.
Say something, bro.
Pizza!
I just said hey.
Lad, join them!
Pizza!
This is my favorite game.
Yeah, God of War is a good game.
Father,
What's up, son?
up there.
Ragnorak is an intense one. So
Is this your first time playing God of War Ragnarok?
yeah, basically. I've only played the beginning of it, but didn't continue because I wanted to stream it, so.
anything good up there? Nisa!
You know the story, right?
From what I heard from the other one, at first I thought it was gonna be something like Thor Ragnarok, but then they start talking about a war or something, so I was like, that's not good.
Those things are everywhere. Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water
Should
doesn't
have
reach.
picked the lightweight shield which can parry. It provides very good stun.
Yeah, I just got this one because it said it absorbs the attacks and can like.
Okay, we froze one of those geysers.
Use
Is there another one somewhere?
Like when it's full. Oh, go. Oh wait.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Yeah.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him.
Atreus talks too much. I couldn't hear
Where
you.
neither he nor
Can
Freya
you
can
increase
trouble
your
us.
voice or the
But-
volume?
Once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
Fight?
That's,
Yeah, I think I need to do that. Is that better? Well, hold on.
not what I meant. Obviously, we have so
I don't
much
know
to
if
learn
that's
from
better.
Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Yeah, Atreus does talk too much though, but at least this one's less annoying than his younger version.
Better, I guess.
east. It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Yeah, definitely. Your Matrius talk too much.
Yeah. The whole entire series for that, I was just hating on.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
This trace is at least decent, smarter, less annoying.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Alright. I think I'm gonna look for the other half, which is up there.
Look! There's a chain we can pull up there.
Yeah, after this last one, I'm gonna end it right there. Because it's already been like an hour and something, I think. Yeah, an hour and 8 minutes. How do I get up
So,
there?
you do streaming as a hobby or job?
It's clinging to the wall! We
As a
gotta knock
hobby.
it down!
Just for fun.
Nista!
Nice.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
I don't know. Hold on. Oh, missed again.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
No, really, we figured that out like 10 minutes ago. How do I get it up there though? Oh wait. Got it.
Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
How long you gonna stream?
Just until I get this last one.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn
Just
from
go back
Tia?
over here real quick.
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories.
I
Traveling.
should save right there. I feel like I've seen more clips of the other one than Ragnarok, so I really don't know what happens in this one. But yeah.
I had 60 hours in this game.
Really? Like, just playing it, or like doing this
Excluding
story.
Valhalla.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna end it right there. I was just checking the thing. What is Valhalla about? Never seen a video on that.
Playing, complete quests, killing not Berserker King.
Hmm. I probably need to do a video on that. I think I said already I was gonna do a video on that. Like, after Ragnarok.
Valhalla is a place where died warriors go.
Yeah, I heard that throughout the story. I just didn't know exactly what it was. Alright, I'm gonna go. Probably gonna go nap. Because it's nighttime. So, yeah. And